Cathie Wood's ARK Investment dumps PayPal favoring Bitcoin-friendly Cash App. So you've probably heard of Cathie Wood, a star stock picker and the creator of a $60 billion ARK Invest. And aside from Elon, her name is most frequently used when discussing advancements such as self-driving vehicles and genomics. She's been on the front page several times, but recently, she sparked some controversy which may correctly push cryptocurrencies. So curious? Want to know what this controversial move is? Then stay with us until the end of this video and find the answers to your questions. Welcome to Crypto News Now, where as usual we demystify crypto and present it to you in a simple format. Today we're going to explain to you the possibilities of why Bitcoin could reach a great point. That being said, let's begin. First and foremost, let's not spill all the milk at once. Since I'm sure most of you have heard the name Cathie Wood, but in all honesty, only a few of you may know who she is, and she is sometimes overshadowed by our playful billionaire Elon Musk. And while Elon may have been a prodigy when it came to technology, Cathie on the other hand has over 40 years of expertise in recognizing and investing in innovation, and even launched ARK on her own to focus on disruptive innovation while bringing new dimensions to research. She believes that ARK can identify large-scale investment opportunities in public markets as a result of technological innovations centered on DNA sequencing, robotics, artificial intelligence, and energy storage by taking an open approach that cuts across sectors, market capitalizations, and geographies. Surely this would leave Elon shaking in his boots. And what she has created is ARK Investment Management LLC, which is an American investment management firm based in St. Petersburg, Florida, that manages several actively managed exchange-traded funds in 2014. And as of April 2022, the company had $60 billion in assets under her management. Whoa, that sure is pretty fast. So now it might be understandable why Cathie has such a remarkable cult following. But again, how does she do it? Well, under her command, ARK Invest focuses on investing in disruptive technology. So as previously noted, this includes, among other things, artificial intelligence, DNA sequencing, CRISPR, gene editing, robotics, electric cars, energy storage, fintech, 3D printing, and blockchain technology. Yep, you heard it correctly. Cathie Wood, like many other outstanding individuals, has dabbled in the cryptocurrency field, having invested in several cryptocurrencies herself. And what's more, ARK publishes current analysis, transactions, and portfolio, as well as makes its research assessments available to the public. In addition to financial analysts, ARK employs scientists and computer scientists, believing they can better assess the impact of disruptive technologies. And even the company invests in stocks it projects to double in value over 5 years. Thus, from 2014 through 2021, the ARK Innovation ETF averaged a 39% annual return on investment, which is more than 3 times the return of the S&P 500. Thus, it is now evident that ARK means business and dabbles in multiple high-class futuristic technologies. So it is way more mind-boggling that why did such a huge company decide to dump PayPal just to favor Bitcoin-friendly Cash App? Yep, I'm referring to Cash App, a popular mobile payments provider that just integrated the Bitcoin Lightning Network as part of an upgrade. This is particularly relevant for Cathie since it enables faster and cheaper Bitcoin transactions via the Layer 2 payments protocol. But why is it? Well, as you may know, Block, a fintech business co-founded by former Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, develops and owns Cash App. The Bitcoin L2 integration news was also sent as a notice on the official Cash App app. The Lightning Network protocol solves the Bitcoin blockchain's stated constraints to enhance speeds while lowering transaction costs. As a result, it is unsurprising that ARK Invest has unloaded its PayPal interest in favor of Cash App, with Bitcoin driving the decision at the Bitcoin 2022 conference in Miami. ARK CEO Cathie Wood told CNBC that Cash App maker Block's sole concentrate on Bitcoin is important here. But what nails it here is that Cash App permitted its customers in June 2019 to purchase, sell, and trade Bitcoin, to move it to third-party wallets, and to transfer earnings from selling Bitcoin to any bank account or debit card linked to your Cash App. Those were big deals back when banks were still closing the accounts of customers who sent money to or from cryptocurrency exchanges. Additionally, Wood stated that several important considerations affected her choice. One is that Cash App was the first to invest in cryptocurrency. However, organic development and a Bitcoin-centric emphasis were also important. Moreover, Wood said this is how Bitcoin will spread over the world. As a result, when ARK rebalanced its portfolio last year, it prioritized its highest conviction names. That was Block for Wood. Another major factor is Wood's thinking is the Lightning Network, which uses Layer 2 to scale to slow and expensive Bitcoin to 1000 TPS from the current 5 TPS. So in essence, Layer 2 blockchains such as Lightning are an overlay on top of Bitcoin. That moves all actual transaction processing up to the faster smart contract capable upper layer, only sending large bundles of completed transaction results down the Bitcoin to be written to the blockchain. During the same period, Wood also mentioned another Bitcoin 2022 announcement, Cash App's announcement that they could accept payments over the Lightning Network and that users have the option of getting paid directly in Bitcoin via the application's direct deposit feature. This is a big deal, Wood said, arguing that it reduces the amount of friction in the user interface. Once again, she said, the second layer solution has become more robust and is now ready for prime time. And guess what? Earlier this week, cryptocurrency payments processors announced partnerships with Spotify, Blackhawk Network, and NCR to enable crypto payments. As a result, Bitcoin took a giant leap forward as a viable payment currency, eliminating the need to account for 10-minute finalization times and fees of several dollars for each transaction. So it's no surprise that she sees even bigger things ahead in 2022. I think the number of channels is going to explode, she said, and my guess is the number of developers developing to this platform is also going to explode. That growth, she said, I'm going to bring the US. Pretty bold yet profound statements by Cathie. That's all well and good, but why was PayPal discarded? Well, I'll let Cathie speak for herself. She says, we tend to put our bets on who we believe will be the winners. As we consolidated our portfolios during a risk-off period, we chose Cash App over PayPal. Furthermore, at the beginning of February, the corporation raced out to sell the majority of its stake in PayPal Holding. After the fintech giant abandoned an ambiguous expansion strategy it set in place last year. In addition, ARK Invest liquidated stakes in some household names and reinvested the proceeds in more inventive areas. Earlier this year, the asset management firm stated Cash App's good performance assuages analysts' fear that in the absence of COVID-19 government intervention, the momentum in Cash App's consumer-focused digital wallet would slow down dramatically. Additionally, Cash App's management reported sustained good momentum in January and February, reporting a 21% year-over-year increase in gross profit and a 73% year-over-year increase on a 2-year annualized basis. To put this in context, Cash App saw a substantial increase in income creation after implementing Bitcoin trading on its app, which accounted for 76% of its revenue in 2020. The next year, Cash App made a $2.03 billion profit. It made $12.3 billion in sales, with Bitcoin accounting for 81% of the total. Obviously, its trajectory is heavily influenced by the principal cryptocurrency. As a result, Wood believes the asset long-term prospects are bright, with the asset positioned to reach $1 million in the coming year. Thus, it seems Cathie has realized that cryptocurrency is going to be the norm in the future, and with this move, more companies like ARK may be willing to get into this trend early on. Whatever happens, it seems that we crypto enthusiasts will surely have a very exciting year. Now that we've come to the end of this video, let us all thank you for staying with us until the end. Don't forget to let us know in the comments section what are your views regarding the thoughts on Wood's decision to dump PayPal and favor Cash App. Is it a good idea or a bad one? Let us know in the comments below. Also, do mention if you have some predictions of your own or if you have some data analysis on BTC. If you found the video interesting, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new here, subscribe and click the bell icon. This way you'll be notified in all future crypto and NFT news. We'll see you all in the next one. Until then, peace out.